early years of this new millennium, Dwayne's commitment to sobriety coincided with the popular second coming of old-school skateboarding. Dwayne had never given up skateboarding, but, in a sense, he was back. Skating vertical concrete again with the guys his age, along with a younger generation who'd learned to appreciate a style and attitude that identified skateboarding for several years and carried its image throughout the eras.
You watch them skate and it sparks that little fire in you, like the first time you went to your first punk show or something. It's just like, it's just, I don't know. There's a lot of attitude, it's sick. A couple bands that rip, and he skates and he rips, and it's just going off, man, you know? Like, it inspires me. Fucking one wheel bonking the coping on the way in. Like, oh my God, you're like looking the other way. You're so fucking scared. That's Dwayne Peters.
Men and women in their 40s dusted off their old skate decks or bought new ones from reissues of wide wood and tall wheels and hit up the free public skate parks that have been cropping up across the country for the past decade. Concrete, tiles, and coping were back.
There's something about the old days and the contests, and it's like the Soul Bowl's coming up, fucking cool. You know, it's kind of looser, you don't have to do a full minute or 2 minutes or whatever the fuck they were making us do.
We created the Soul Bowl, and we're like, this is where we need to bring the masters back. You got guys like Steve Alba, Dwayne Peters, Eddie O'Gara, all still skating better now than they ever have. And the masters things are about fun. I don't think anybody goes there expecting winning money or fame. It's like, hey, what, the boys are sessioning? I'm on it. Eddie O'Gara and him have kind of had this battle still because Eddie is really polished and perfect. He's got all kinds of crazy, difficult tech tricks.
O'Gara was just doing perfect, flawless runs.
But the judges always somehow seem to go with Dwayne because his style is so on edge.
Every single run he took, he was putting his life on the line. It made my hair stand up. Skateboarding is putting his life and body on the line, you know? And that's what Dwayne does. He puts his life and his body on the line every time he skates.
And that I really respect about Dwayne because he's true, you know? There's not a lot of fucking guys that are in skateboarding that, you know, really say what they mean and stick by their words, you know? That's integrity, and Dwayne has that.
There's no way that he cannot skate. It's like so embedded in him.
When we were kids and we said we were going to skate forever, you know, Dwayne is the model for that.
I think skateboarding really makes him happy. I think when he has a good day of skating, he's stoked. He's still stoked. He's still the Dwayne Peters with the shaggy blonde hair.
as long as we're standing, as long as our hands can fucking hold a mic or play an instrument, as long as I can still fit into tight pants and he could still take his shirt off, we're gonna be on stage till we are dead.
He's a survivor because he fucking works hard at what he does.
The guy's lived a hard life. I mean, he's always been fucking pushing it to the fucking maximum degree, all the time.
Oh my God, you know, like, no teeth, fucking tattoos everywhere, and just grouchy and grumpy and scars. I mean, the guy is just fucking littered with scars.
I've heard him say it many, you know, as long as I can walk, I'll skate. And it's like, fuck yeah, right on.
Been on the verge of death for 25 years and still there.
It's hard to see your child go through the things that he's went through. And I think there's still some things that he's still working through.
As with any lifelong drug addict, Dwayne's demons still haunt him, and he doesn't pretend that this new, cleaned-up existence is not a day-to-day struggle. But in his voice, you can hear an appreciation for this new time. He's sincerely thankful for what he has, and that his twisted story could very well end on a good note.
The way the world is, you know, isn't perfect, but, you know, I like it a lot better than I used to because, you know, it's all new to me. You gotta enjoy the ride. You gotta at some point go, you know what, you know, this is kind of funny, you know? And if you look at it like that, it doesn't hurt so bad. You know, most of the shit that used to hurt wasn't real anyway. Without those times, you don't got the roller coaster ride. You know, there you go.
It's so simple. Dwayne Peters is a one-of-a-kind, die-hard, passionate motherfucker.
With a clean slate and clear heads, Corey and Dwayne embarked on a new adventure together. And on November 24, 2004, Corey gave birth to their son, Clash Thomas Peters. With years of sobriety under their belts, they've a house down by the beach, they've got the band, and with the birth of their baby boy, they have a family.
I need a fucking break. I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. Give me my goddamn skate. We gotta ride. We gotta skate. We gotta ride. We gotta skate.
Sure, Dwayne has lived the spectrum, a legend, a nobody, champion, loser, an inspiration, junkie, father, a deadbeat, and a dead man. But to him, it's all come full circle. He's just a punk rocker and a skateboarder. Period.